This will probably be a pretty quick video, I'm thinking. Out here with my daughter at Mohican State Park. The whole point of this trip was to get out and play around with the square tarp. I really enjoy tarp camping and want to just start doing it more, and it seemed like a good weekend to do it, so that's the plan. We only got about an hour or so of sunlight left, so we're only going to hike into about maybe 1 mile to Site 10. It's Sunday night, so there's nobody registered anywhere in the park, but if we're gonna have visitors anywhere, it'll be at Site 10. It's the most popular. This is Site 10 up here. Look at the view. We're right over the gorge.
Whoa.
Here's some firewood. Oh, and a little bench, and it's got a grill too. Woo! I was gonna bring a grill. We brought steaks to cook and I forgot it. Now this is it, but we might want the lower part of 10. It's pretty cool looking. Now, there's like 2 years ago or so, I stayed here and actually did a tarp camp, and I stayed on this lower half. It drops down, you can climb down here. This gets really steep, and there's a fire pit down there. You almost get a better view because you're right on the edge of the cliff. You want to go check it out?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let's...
Parkour!
Parkour! Yeah, it's sweet down here.
I like this one.
This is kind of the,
I like the grill that the top one has.
This one doesn't have a grill, does it?
No.
That might change our decision. I'll let you pick either way.
Oh, I don't care.
Wow, that fire pit got huge over the last 2 years. Holy crap. Yeah, this one's sweet. You can see the water glistening down there, the Mohican River. It just has a better rock feature. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and take this site. It doesn't have the grill for our steaks, but we're gonna just figure up some rocks because there's plenty to choose from here to grill our steaks on. Got a nice flat spot here to set up the tarp. Let's get it set up. We're not gonna need camp shoes. It'll be too cold. There's actually cabins you can rent. Oh, you can see a couple of them. There's that little road down there. There's like cabins. That's the only thing that's on that road is these little cabins you can rent, kind of like in the Smokies. Mm-hmm. Only, I don't think they have hot tubs on the deck. Alright, now I hope that I remember how to do the configuration I want to do. Never tried this before, but I'm going to give it a go. So one of the advantages of having a square tarp is you can set it up in just a multitude of different configurations. I don't know how many. I know there's like at least 11. This setup here, this is called a tarp tent, I believe. It might have a couple other names out there. I got a super cheap tarp. I mean, it was like 40 bucks. Something cheap that I wasn't afraid to burn some holes in. Like, I'd like to get a Dynamo one, but that'll be used for like backpacking and not like, you know, right by the fire. So the whole reason I'm out here is because I wanted to try this, and it's just beautiful with the snow out and everything. It was a perfect weekend. I had an extra day here to be able to get out. So I mentioned coming out here this weekend, and she said that she'd like to come. And when your teenage daughter says she wants to go camping, you take her camping. So basically, I'm hoping there's gonna be enough room in there for 2 of us. You can see it's got the pool in the middle. And it should have room, kind of if we sleep behind the pool there. Probably more comfortable as a one-man shelter. I figured if this didn't work, I'd try something else. But this is good. It's going to shelter us a lot from the wind coming up through the gorge here, because it's kind of usually a pretty windy campsite up here. So now she's already ahead of me collecting firewood, so I got to get helping her, and we're going to get a fire going, and then it's time to stake it up. My help, this looks a little wet. Yeah, that's it. Huh? steaks cooking here on the fire. Lexi, show the people our luxuries in this trip. Metal utensils. We're going all out on this one. I mean, the steaks are good.
I was gonna say, don't be biting into mine.
Let's say that's probably good, dude. Come on over and give her a stab. Should have brought some plates. I didn't think that one through. Oh, look at the steam.
This is really good.
If that doesn't make you guys hungry, I don't know what will. Attracting all the bears.
Don't tell Mom that.
Oh, dude, this is awesome. That is so good. The steam rolling off that is crazy. So yeah, it's like 35 degrees out here right now. It's gonna drop to I think like 25. So it's gonna get like decently cold tonight. I got my 20-degree hammock gear bag, which might be a little chilly, but I brought a backup Costco quilt in case any of us need it, or either of us. She's got the hammock gear 0-degree bag, so she should be toasty warm. Dude, that's so good. How was it?
Good.
That do good?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It's fully cooked.
Fully cooked. Lexi was stoked to sleep under a tarp tonight.
I really don't care.
I know, I'm just joking. She could care less. She wanted to come and I told her, you can come, but we're sleeping under a tarp, and she was all for it, so heck yeah. But I thought she'd be a little bit more impressed with my setup. I was pretty impressed with it, but she didn't seem too impressed. Said impressed a lot there. I think it's gonna be a nice cozy night in there for sure. Hopefully gonna stay warm. But yeah, that'll do it for tonight. So let you guys know how it goes in the morning. See you tomorrow. I got the wrong lens on here, darn it. The other lens is in my backpack hanging in a tree. Alright, well, we made it through the night. It's a brisk 23 degrees here this morning. Camera's kind of foggy, so it doesn't look good. But yeah, 23 degrees. We both stayed really warm. She was toasty. She had to shed some layers at night, and I had a little Costco quilt I threw in my 20-degree bag here to be safe, and I was just so comfortable all night. Really, actually, way warmer than I have been trips past, considering, you know, there's a big open door in our shelter. But we're gonna get up and throw this crap in a bag and hike back out to the truck and go get some hash browns and McMuffins. Boop! Alright. Sunset coming up there. One last look at the shelter here, and maybe a little bit better light than last night. Pretty roomy. If you're short, I guess. I slept right here. She slept on the backside there. Definitely super roomy if you're just one person sleeping in it. But it held up well. Super pleased with it. It's just gorgeous out here right now. It's just a beautiful campsite up here. We do these every now and then. We've never really filmed one of them, so figured I'd bring the camera along this time and show you what we do. And yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a nice sunny day today. So here we're gonna hop back on to the mountain bike trail. We didn't come in this way last night. We took kind of like a service road just because it looked like it was gonna be a little bit quicker. So last night, I didn't capture it on camera. We actually had a few hiccups. We had some issues. So I brought steaks in for dinner. Didn't bring any fuel or anything, so we were depending on fire. Well, long story short, my bushcraft skills failed me. I spent like about 2 hours processing wood, trying to find dry wood. to start a fire, and just kept failing and failing. You know, if you spend enough time processing wood, you can always get it going. But campsite 10 is the most heavily used campsite in the area here. So the firewood is, it's scarce. I had to walk like a quarter mile just to find one decent piece and get back, and it wasn't even as dry as I hoped it had been. And I was actually being kind of impatient too. Tried lighting the first one too soon and wasted a bunch of the stuff I made. I told her, I said, I got an idea. You might not like it, but to hike the 1.5 miles back out to the truck and go get, I don't know, like a fire starter or something so that we can actually eat dinner. Because I wasn't about to sit out here all night and make her not eat food too, you know, not eat dinner. So here's what we did. We hiked out in the dark, which is always fun. She likes night hiking, I do too. So we had a fun time. We went to a Family Dollar, bought a new lighter because my lighter was starting to die. It was kind of scaring me. Got a little tiny bag of like Ready Light charcoal, which was just ingenious. We cooked on the grill last night pretty much. Just lit a bag of charcoal in the fire pit there, and you know, eventually we were able to burn all the wood I cut up and everything. But other than that, another good successful trip. That'll do it for the video, just a short one for you guys today. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you on the next one.